Hey, come on in. Some days here are all dressed up. Today is, well, today is not one of those days. Just a t-shirt. No bow tie, no chalk on my hands yet. Give me 5 minutes. This one matters. Let us start with something true. The way money sits in you did not start with money. You learned how it feels to need something and not get it. You learned that early. Maybe it was a house that ran out of money before it ran out of month. Maybe it was someone leaving. Maybe it was a loss so big the world never quite looked the same after. Maybe it was a hand that should have kept you safe and did not. I am not going to pretend a spreadsheet caused that. It did not. The spreadsheet is just where the old feeling shows up now, wearing different clothes. So let me say the honest thing first. Some of what you carry is bigger than money. If the wound underneath is real harm, real loss, real fear that still wakes you up at night, that deserves a real person, a therapist, a counselor, someone trained to sit with you in it. That is not weakness. That is the right tool for the right job. Please hear that part. What I can do is the money part. So let us look at how that old feeling shows up in the decisions you make now. There are usually 4 shapes it takes. See which one is yours. The first is freezing. You do not open the account. You do not look at the number. You already know it will hurt, so you let the envelopes pile up and the dread grow. The avoiding feels like safety. It is not. It is the wound deciding for you. The second is chasing. You reach for the fast win. The bet, the flip, the thing that could change everything overnight. Slow has never felt safe to you, because when you were small, slow meant the bad thing had time to arrive. So you sprint. And the sprinting keeps costing you. The third is spending to quiet it. You buy the thing, and for 1 hour the noise stops. Then it comes back, and you are emptier than before, and a little more behind. The purchase was never about the object. It was about the silence. The fourth is saving that never feels like enough. You could have 10 times what you need and still feel the floor could drop. Because the fear was never about the number. It was about a time the floor actually did drop and your body never forgot. Notice something. None of those 4 are character flaws. Every single one is an old wound, still doing its job, still trying to protect you the only way it ever learned how. You are not irresponsible. You are not broken. You are protected by an outdated guard who does not know the war is over. Here is the part that changes things. The guard loses its power the moment you see it. A pattern you can name is a pattern you can set down, not all at once, but a little, and a little is how every comeback starts. So here is what I want you to do today. It is small. It takes 5 minutes. Take 1 piece of paper. Write down the last money decision that made your chest tight. Just one. The avoided bill, the impulse buy, the bet, the thing you keep not looking at. Then under it, write 1 sentence. What was I actually afraid of in that moment? Not the money, the feeling underneath the money. That is the whole exercise. You are not fixing it today. You are just letting yourself see it. Naming the fear is how you take the pen back from the wound. Do that, and you have already done the hardest part. You looked. Most people never look. One more thing before you go. A lesson shows you the shape of the thing. But some days you do not need a lesson. You need to decide. There is a real choice in front of you, a real number, a real fork, and you cannot tell which way to step. That is what the encounters are for. You bring the actual decision, the messy one, the one keeping you up. And inside, you look at it from every side, the way a real hero faces a thing before choosing. I do not hand you the answer. You see it clearly enough to find your own. So this is lesson 1. The money fear is real, and it is almost always standing on top of something older. We are going to be honest about both. We are going to get you real help for the deep part. And we are going to do the money part together, right here, one honest step at a time. You were shaped, and what was shaped can be reshaped.